Just started my run out here at El Chorro. See those mountains way back there? I'm gonna get up to the top of those guys. I was gonna fly my drone, but and get some sweet aerial shots, but you can see how windy it is. Just had my first coyote sighting, kind of right up on that hill behind me there, up in the sun there. But as soon as it saw me, it took off. As you guys know, Georgia's normally along with me on these runs. She's been a little under the weather, so she's got a bit of a condition that may or may not go away, so she's not going to be able to join me on these runs for a while. But yeah, I just got to the first gate and about a mile in. Little creek crossing coming up here. The coyote has me just a touch spooked. Not that I have any problem with coyotes, but I mentioned earlier that I saw one up on the hillside, relatively close, watching me, big animal, and it ran off after I kept running up the trail. And I keep seeing, I don't know if it's it, but multiple coyotes kind of paralleling me up I don't know, you can't see them through the trees, but there's hillsides up there, and I've seen 3 or 4 at a time up there, just kind of trotting along with me. Haven't seen any coyotes in a little bit. That's a good thing. About to jump the fence here, definitely private property, but the trail continues. I got a little ways to go to the ridgeline. Hey everyone, just checking in, not that far into this, but about a mile and a half. This part of the trail has always given me the willies because it's so overgrown, and if I was a mountain lion I'd hang out here. Even more so, look what happens to the trail right ahead of me. I'm just gonna flip the camera around. Let's see. Trail. Bang. Yikes. Not seeing a terribly easy way through this. Let's roll back here. I don't know if you can hear what sounds like thunder in the distance out there. It's the pistol shooting range off of Highway 1 out there. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna cross country it a little here. Well, from this side of it, I can tell where I should have gone. Yeah, I think I got burrs in places that I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get these. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, well, on the way back I know what to do. Yeah, I'm not sure if this view does it justice, just how kind of close but really, really steep that hillside is. Yeah, this looks like a relatively recently somebody dragged a tractor through here. Whew. Relentless, brutal. I'm gonna walk a little bit. This, yeah. Again, thanks to the tractor person or folks, whoever did it, for making the trail, or the road at least, a lot smoother. Last time I was out here, it was pretty darn overgrown, but didn't make it any less steep. And coyote update. Haven't seen one in about 20 minutes. That's good news. Yeah, that's the, ooh, cool, look. Looks like a red-tailed hawk right there. Just reaching the top here. Yeah, that was harder than I was expecting. Woo! Yeah, let me flip it around so you can see out ahead. Yeah, check it out. All right, so this is the road I should have come up. You can see it looping way around out there. I came up this little path here, St. Mountain, Bishop's Peak, Chumash. Anyway, I'm going to follow the tractor road up to the top of that and see what's up there. I just found this old pair of glasses just in the yellow foxtails up here, and had that Tom Hanks moment where if I get lost out here, end up having to spend weeks, that can be my Wilson, my buddy Wilson there drinking his bottle of water. What are you looking at? So a moment ago, a couple of little animals just went by down kind of in the shadows down there into the trees on the left. Could have been little coyotes, but they looked like cubs. I mean, I've got sunglasses on and I'm in the sun and looking from here into that shadow. I couldn't see clearly, but it looked like two cubs. I mean, my first thought was it looked like I don't know, little cats. But I don't think mountain lions run around with cubs like that. Or maybe they do. Heck, I don't know. More likely, it was two little bear cubs, which means mama's around. Yeah, this is when I kind of wish I had Georgia with me. Well, well, this could be the last video I ever take. Let's see. Let's look down in the trees here, see what we see. Gosh, it's so windy that I can't hear anything. The hill just kind of drops down back there. I don't think I'm gonna go search for them, but yeah, I'm not seeing them. I'm not seeing anything, thank goodness. My heart's probably beating 200 beats per second right now, or per minute, I should say. But wow. All right, well, onward. So I'm following the road still. Looks like it loops out all the way over to the Great Mountains over there. I'm gonna loop around that way, and I don't know if you can see out in the sun over there on that. Crazy wind. Trail for another day, but that's a pretty well traveled road heading off. Let's see, so I came from this direction here. I'm going that direction so I can go all the way back around that way on that ridge line, which you can't see because those bushes are in the way. And behind us here is another road that's heading like straight towards Morro Bay. Tell you, I'm getting so remote. I mean, I'm a long way from anything or anybody. It's starting to get a little creeped out. Just looking around a lot, listening to music, but you know, I'm noticing my phone battery's in the low 30s at this point, so probably ought to discontinue the music. I stopped my map my run, so I don't know how far I am. I'm significantly over 4 miles. And I don't want my phone battery to die. But yeah, I'm starting to get the willies, you know. Back of your neck hairs or my neck hairs keep standing up, and I'm looking over my shoulder, looking off into the bushes. Keep getting a weird vibe that something's out here. I don't think seeing all the coyotes at the beginning, the cubs, bear cubs, whatever they were, back there. All right, well. Nothing to it but to keep going forward. I'm probably further around now than turning around and heading back. So plodding forward. So many choices. Let's go this way. Battery's at about 10%, but wanted to show you back across to the side I was on. It was up there that I saw what I thought were bear cubs, kind of in those trees on top of that yellow hill. Yeah, we are, I am a long way from the car, well over 3 miles, about 9% battery, so most assuredly this is when all the cool stuff's gonna happen. I won't be able to get any video of it, but oh well, I'll do the best I can. So I'm gonna save this, and if any Jabberwock or Sasquatch or Bigfoot comes out, hopefully I've got a few percent left. My buddy Eric took this picture right here for me. Obviously not my ugly mug in it. Several of the Seven Sisters back behind me with this fence just right over my shoulder. And had it printed and did whatever photo voodoo he did to make it just look totally epic. And it's hanging on my office wall. I'll post it on here at some point. But yeah, it's kind of fun running by it and seeing it. That was a couple years ago. We dragged our 2 kids up here and took this picture. Just had to show you how steep that was. I don't know if this is doing it justice, but that was brutal. All right, look across over there. That road coming up out of the valley. That's when I started up. So the top was, can't quite see it, but up that way. Just about a mile back. So what was the point? Well, I wanted to, so I've been reading about El Chorro in the local news, and they've been talking about kind of expanding the park. All these fences going onto the military base used to have signs saying unexploded munitions. Definitely found some shells out there. A few minutes ago I was kind of scouring the hillside trying to find one so I could show you guys. Not that I would pick it up or anything, but just take a picture of it. But you know what, there's cows out here everywhere. I would assume if those shells are actually still exploding, we would have hamburger patties hanging out on these hillsides, and that doesn't happen. But really, okay, so the point of this was I wanted to come out here and see how far this goes. And I've been up there before, but there are definitely additional trails. I think you can get all the way up onto that, whatever they call it, Radio Tower Road. At the top of the Cuesta grade on Highway 101 going west is the, I guess they call it Radio Tower Road. I don't know, east or west Cuesta Ridge is what I call it. Goes by the 2 big giant radio towers up there and ends all the way over at Cerro Alto, and you can actually drop down on that down into Highway 41. Anyway, it looks like you can get all the way up there from here. I have done a hike from here all the way over to Polly Canyon before that involved a portion of the second half of the hike I did today. Yeah, anyway, I think there's a couple of cool places I'd like to go. I need to plan a little bit more time and a little better gear and probably another individual with me. Yeah, don't do this by yourself. That was kind of stupid. I rolled my ankle at one point there, and I thought, oh, thank goodness I didn't roll it worse. Yeah, all right, well, anyway, hope you enjoyed this. It was pretty cool out here. Great day, beautiful. October day, 70-ish degrees. So couldn't have been better, and we'll see you guys next time.